Okay, today we are going to cover Atomy compensation plan. Okay, generally there's two compensation plans that I'm going through here. First is the general commission. Second is the master bonus commission. Okay, let's talk about first the general commissions. Before we dive into it, I need to explain how our binary system works. Okay, this is me. For binary, we can only add two persons, one on the left and one on the right. Okay, I only can use my account to add two persons. If I want to add the third persons, what I need to do is I need to use the number one person account number and add the third person and then add the fourth person. And then if I want to add on my right side, I use the number two account to add the fifth person and the sixth person. Okay, this is how binary works. You can only add two persons, and if you want to add more, you have to use other people under your downlines to add more, and that's how it works. Okay, everybody can only add two persons. Okay, this is typically how most people who build the business will do. Okay, they will build into umbrella. Okay, is this the best method? I don't think so. Okay, I will recommend another method which I'm going to show you, and later in another video I'll explain why. Over here I will not explain. Okay, this is how I'm going to build. I can only build two persons. If I want the third person, I will add on the first person. Okay, and this is how I will build. Okay, this way of building, there is a great advantage of building this way, because it is a strategic way of building, and in the next video I'll explain it why this is strategic. But at the moment we will use this model. I have two groups, one on the left, one on the right. Okay, now this is the chart for our commission. Okay, as you can see here, there is 10K, 300K, 700K. Okay, this is personal PV. Personal PVs you don't is always ours. This is when we buy things into our account, we use their product, and these PVs will forever increasing. Okay, remember, it will not zero rise. Okay, it's yours to keep as long as you have the account. The other PV is called group PV. Group PV is just now what I says for number 1 to number 11. Here the group PVs, these people who buy, okay, they also have PVs. These are called the group PVs. There's a left group and there is a right group here. Okay, so group PVs also have different categories. There's 300, 700, 1.5, 2.4, 6.5 million, 20 million, 50 million, okay, and so on. And how it works, when I'm my own account, I have 10K, and my group PVs under left and right, I have 30K. Company will give me $25. If my own account, I have 300K PVs, and my group account left and right have at least 300, company will give me 75. That's how it works, and I'll explain to you in more details. Okay, okay, let me explain step by step. Okay, let's say I first category, I in 10K. Okay, and today, first day, my left group there's people buying, the right group there's people buying, and that's how the system will add up. Okay, second day, two different people buying, the system will continue to add up. On the third day, okay, the system will continue to add up. When I hit 300K and I have 10K in my account, okay, I'm qualified, and I was given $25 as commission. Okay, however, the downline PVs will zero rise. Okay, you become zero. When company pay you, you become zero, and the system calculation start all over again. And then the next day, okay, you can see from this chart is $25 here. Okay, then the next day, if I have 300K, that means after a few months I accumulate until 300K, and if people buy under my downline, with the same scenario, I just illustrate. Okay, 120, it will accumulate slowly. So company will pay me $75, and the PVs, downline PV will zero rise. Okay, this is here. Okay, company will pay me 75 because I have 300K and my downline have 300K. Let's move on. And this is again 300k, another scenario. We continue with the adding. First day, second day, okay, third day. You see, this is a big difference. The PV here, total PV is 400k. Okay, when we say minimum 300k, right, this is 400k. What happened? Okay, company will still pay you $75. The system will zeroize your downline PV. Okay, the extra 100k PV will be contributed to the global sales PV. Okay, it's like contribute to a common pool where they will pay the bonus for other bonus. Okay, another scenario, 700. As I continue to use their product and I bind to my accounts, I increase my PVs to 700, and the same scenario goes. Okay, but this is 700. Okay, and 400 here. Hey, company still pay me $75, and it's zeroized. Why? Okay, the 100 points PV will contribute to the global sale. Why company still pay me $75 even though I have 700k here? You look at chart here. Okay, 700k, 300k here. Okay, I still get $75. If I want to move up to 150, I need at least 700 here, which is the scenario in this case. Okay, let's say on the third day, okay, second day we only have 250, 200 here. But on the third day, suddenly there is a big jump. Okay, one person bought 450, another person bought 500. On the third day, suddenly from 200 plus, I jump to 700, and I hit the 700 ceiling. 700 ceiling, company will pay me 150, and zero rise. If I did not hit this 700 on the next day, or I hit 600 here, or maybe 500 here on the next day, the extra points will go to the common, the global PVs. Okay, this is what happened. Okay, company pay me $150. Okay, this is just now what we explained is the general commissions. Now I need to explain to you master bonus commissions. Okay, master bonus commissions is calculated in 15 days. Okay, with the just now the scenario, imagine every day or every alternate day you get a flush, you get a commissions from company. Okay, first day you got a flush, $75 commission. Third day, same thing, you got another commission. Fifth day, and so until the 15th day, you got another commissions. All total about 7-8 commissions, and your total PVs is 3,000k, and now here is 2940k. Okay, you will be promoted to a sales master in this instance because you have exceeded the minimum 250,000 KPVs on left and right. That means in 15 days, okay, all the purchases, the accumulations, you have exceeded 2,500 KPV on both sides. Okay, company will promote you to be a sales master. That means you get your title for a sales master. Okay, this sales master bonus is calculated for every 15 days. Okay, every 15 days there's one calculation. So on 1st to 15 you can get one time. The 16 to 30, if you hit the same sales, you get another time. If you don't hit, then you will not get the bonus. Okay, only when you hit, then you will get the bonus every 15 days. Okay, how much is the bonus? It's 20% of the total sales PV of the company. That means 20% of the profit of the sales profit. This 20% will be distributed to all the master. The first level master, the lowest level master get the most, which is 10% of this 20%, which is about that means it's 50% of this 20%. Okay, so these are a lot. Okay, sales master, the lowest level will get a lot, and then as you move up the mastership, the percentage go lower and lower. Okay, in order for you to be promoted, like what you say here, there's Diamond Master, Sharon, Rose, Star, Royal, Crown, and Imperial. In order for me to promote it, okay, I need to develop 2 sales master on my left, on my right. Okay, for me to promote as Sharon Rose, 2 sales master, 2 Diamond Master on my left, on my right, and it goes on. Star Master, 2 sales master, 2 Sharon Rose on my left, on my right, Royal Master, 2-star Master on my left, on my right, Crown Master, 2 Royal Master on my left, on my right, and Imperial Master, the highest level, 2 Crown Master on my left, on my right. Okay, this is the estimation of your salary, okay, as we get promoted. For Sales Master, if you get the whole month, the one whole month got 2 chances, okay, if you're able to hit twice every 15 days, your 2.5 million KPV, then on average you will have 1.8k. And then as you get promoted, okay, this value will go up. It's 3.5k, 13k, 17k, 40k, 60k, 85k. Okay, it actually increased exponentially. Okay, so although we start very slow, but once we get promoted and we work on getting promotion, and that's where our salary will exponentially increase. Okay, that's about it. I'm going to stop here and I'll continue with another video on our power line. What's the advantage of power line?